Hey guys, welcome back. Gemini. Is it just me or does it look like really dark? I don't know. Okay. Gemini. This is going to be more of a spiritual reading. Ooh, that was fast. The Oracle's gift. Yo. Am I talking to another psychic? Another intuitive, very intuitive person. Yeah. Wise woman of the grove, Grace. What is that? Ooh. Okay. Right now, Geminis, your guys is right now you guys could, yeah, predict anybody, anything. Like, you guys right now are so intuitive right now. It's like you're a walking oracle. The hell is my daughter doing? Anyway, that was weird. You guys right now are supremely intuitive. It feels like you guys could be, if you guys don't already, I would try doing tea leaf reading. Is that what it's called? Tea readings? Tea leaves? Reading tea leaves? I don't know. I've never done that. But right now would be a good time to do that. It does feel like it's very magnetic. It's very electric. Your gifts, they're very, very active. And I am seeing, yeah, your third eye, it's opening up like crazy. I'd be very careful, not careful like in, ooh, be careful. Careful more like in, listen to what, any thoughts that you're having right now are not thoughts. They're like intuitive hits, right? You're getting download after download after download. You guys are like, it's strong. The force is strong with you, Geminis. Okay. I do feel also that you guys are very graceful. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, remember, you guys know who you are. And if you're like, oh yeah, that is me, it's not you. It's not you. I feel like right now you guys are walking in grace. I feel like you guys could have native ancestry. You guys could have guides that are guiding you, and they are giving you some kind of gift right now. It does feel like it's an ancient gift, and it has something to do with your solar chakra, something to do with, I'm hearing a Pandora's box, but normally when they talk about Pandora's box, they talk about like a negativity that comes out of it, like dark secrets. I'm getting like a Pandora's box that has like hidden wisdom from your ancestry, something, maybe even having, I know Geminis are also in, no, right? No, that's Cancer. That's only Cancer. You guys could have Geminis. You guys could have Cancer in your chart. There's something here about Ruby, right? Something having to do with just some kind of ancestral gift that hasn't been passed down. I was gonna say in a very long time, but I heard them say never. So I don't know if this is something that's been hidden and been held back for someone that was worthy of it. But I am seeing that you guys are humble enough. You know what I'm getting? Okay. You guys are very graceful with your gifts. You're not somebody that goes out there and is sitting there and is like, I can tell your future, I can read your, because my gifts are. No, I'm getting somebody, whoever I'm reading to, Geminis. And remember, this doesn't have to just be Gemini Sun. You could be a Gemini Moon, Rising, or even Venus, right? Because those are very important signs as well. And they do dictate a lot of who you are, right? In fact, the rising is a genre of your life. And so I'm getting somebody that's very humble. So what I saw was, you know how in Captain America, he asked like, why me? And he was like, because I knew you could carry it. He's like, the other dude, Redface, he was innately already a dark person, and so it just made him more of what he was, right? And so with you, when I met you, I knew you just wanted to help, and you did it in earnest and with a humbleness to yourself. And so I knew that it was just going to expand on your love, on your humanity, on your care. And that's exactly what it did, right? That's why he was able to carry Thor's hammer as well. And if you guys haven't seen these movies, then I've ruined a bunch of it, but too bad, because they've been out for like 20 years or something. I don't even know. But yeah, they've been out forever, and I've rewatched. I'm a huge Marvel. I'm not a huge DC fan. I'm a huge Marvel. Although I do love Wonder Woman and some Batmans, but the Batmans lately have sucked ass. Yeah. Anyway, although I did like the trio with what was it? Unbreakable or Breakable? Monster? I can't remember that trio that DC made. I like some Supermans, but it's been a while. Oh, these are other ones that came out. Okay, so you guys got Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings. Yeah. New Beginnings. I am getting, for some of you guys are getting New Beginnings. You guys are going to get several New Beginnings. But I'm getting that this is, I don't know why I heard the spring. Which, that's fine. Because apparently, where I live, we decided fuck winter, right? And we straight up went from like a cold ass, you know, from like summer to fall, and then to like a colder fall, to like now we're in spring. It's actually like 70 something degrees, and the rest of the week it's gonna be between 70 and 80 degrees. And we got snow maybe twice, when normally it snows here like, yeah. So our state said fuck winter. Yeah, so spring is coming early, baby, so don't worry about it. You don't have to wait till May. Spring is now, because 70 for me is fucking spring. Fuck, we're almost summer. 80 is summer for me, so I don't know. Yeah, but I am getting, like, when the first flowers sprout, there's new beginnings coming in. There is also something, daffodils, aren't they, are you guys having issues with your stomach? Or, no, that's dandelion. I can't remember. Wildflower and dandelions, I think. No, daffodil. No, it's dandelion. You got Phoenix, transmutation. Yeah, right now you guys are going through a metamorphosis, but really it's like, this is like your, I don't know why I was going to say fifth. I'll just say, this is like your fifth shed, to be honest with you. This doesn't feel like your first metamorphosis. It doesn't even feel like your third metamorphosis. This feels like you have fucking unalived and realived like 5 times in the last 6 years. You're just like, oh cool, it's that time again. Like, it's just a normal part of your fucking, it's a normal part of your life now. I remember when I was doing readings back like 3 years ago, it was literally like Tower Tuesday. It was a Tower moment every fucking week. I was like, well, I guess it's Tower Tuesday. This is what I'm getting. It's like, oh, I guess it's that time of the year again. We're fucking transforming again, because this is just what we're doing with our lives. I do feel, though, Geminis, for whoever I'm reading, this is the last transformation for a minute, like the big ones, right? We always continue to evolve, we always continue to transmute. You are going to, but this is like the last shedding until you, and then you're moving into almost like, it's almost like you had to shed this one last time before you moved into another, it was like the zoo. I heard the word and then I lost it. Like a new room where it's just, it's a new room, it's just you by yourself, right? What are they called? I can't think of it. Anyway, and then at the bottom of the deck we have, it is what it is. It is what it is. What did I just say? Like, I guess it's just fucking transformation March. I guess that's what we're doing this month. We're shedding another fucking layer. You're just walking behind. You can build a fucking spider suit with all the fucking layers you shed. Like, oh my god. Seriously, it was literally like I would be doing readings like, I guess it's fucking Tower Tuesday again. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. But this one does feel like it is the last one for a while. I don't feel like it's the last one, but it is the last one you're gonna have for a while, right? I feel like it's like being repotted. When oh, I lost my breath there for a minute. It's like when you're being repotted, right? And you've grown. Okay, I see. It's almost like, you know, I don't know if you guys garden, but you usually plant, well, at least I do. I usually plant a seed in a pot, a small pot, and then when it gets big enough, I repot it, and then when it gets bigger, especially if it's like a tree, because I do like, I'm really stubborn, so I'll be like, I want a lemon tree, but lemon trees need to be warm. And so I keep them inside in the winter, obviously in a pot in the house. And so I haven't done that in a while, obviously, because I don't own my home. But back then, when I had my pot, I just saw 1111. I would, when it got big enough that it was ready, I planted into the ground, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like you're being planted into the ground, and now you can grow, right? And then basically it's gonna be upkeep. It's gonna be like, oh, you need to, you know, have your leaves pruned and your fruits picked or whatever it is you do for fun. But that's kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like, okay, you've grown out of the biggest pot there is. It's time to put you in the ground. You're ready, right? It's time. That's what I'm getting with you guys. All right, let's clarify the Oracle's gift. Yeah, because in this cup, on the bottom, it does look like there's frost, or like it's on a frozen water. Like winter. What winter? I'm so angry. You guys don't know, winter's like my favorite. Well, fall is, I love the snow, and I got none. I hate the summer. I hate summer. I hate summer. Anyway. Okay, let's clarify Oracle's gift. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Yep. The Magician. Look at that. Okay. Well, okay. There you go. The Magician. The Oracle's gift right now, you are magnified in the way that you are able to manifest whatever it is that you want. You are purely aligned. You are, it is what it is. You've surrendered, and you're just like, well, I guess this is what we're doing again. It's whatever. It's almost like those reels or there's memes where I've seen where it's like fire and everything's all over and breaking and it's raining and the gentleman sitting there. I got that with another reading, but they were disassociated. You guys don't feel disassociated. You guys feel like you're fully grounded, you're fully aware, but you're kind of like, well, it's Tower Tuesday, I guess this is what we're doing. You guys don't feel like you guys have disconnected from what's going on. You're just kind of like going with it. And because you're going with it, this is what's happening. You guys are happy even when it's cloudy out, even when there's no snow. You guys are happy. You guys are happy right now. You guys are enjoying your watery steak, right, that's being rained upon. You guys are actually enjoying life exactly where you are, and because of that, you are exactly where you need to be to manifest everything that you want. And your guys' gifts are being expanded. And like I said, there's something about the color red, ruby, the root chakra, and the sacral. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are gonna start getting some nicky or something, and that's gonna open you up. But yeah, with clarifying new beginnings of the teacher here. I do feel like you guys are studying up. You guys are doing the research that you guys need. But with 4 Mars and Aries, I'm also getting that you guys might have somebody that's going to come in and actually, I'm getting both. I'm getting you guys are getting a teacher, or you guys are going to be a teacher. But it does feel like you guys are going to be studying up on new material, because you guys are getting a new beginning, and this is something new that you guys haven't done before. So you guys are going to be learning something new. But I do feel like there might be a mentor coming in. A mentor. Yeah, because it's opening new doors. Alright, let's clarify transmutation. These are so huge. Look. Like, it's my whole hand. I'm not taking that. Transmutation. Let's clarify Phoenix. Itchy. What the? The 8 of Wands. Direct action. Yep. And look, it's funny because it's kind of dark in here, but it looks like he's flapping his wings, and there, that looks like feathers, even though it's not. I think it's like confetti or trash, but it looks like he's flapping his wings. And like he's flying. And look, there's another flower. There's another yellow daffodil there. Look at that on his lapel or his coat. So my nose gets really itchy, but oh gosh, this is really, ooh, yeah. But there is there is communication coming in. There is movement happening. It is starting. It's almost like you're taking flight, right? It's starting to happen. And then the Knight of Cups. There is an opportunity that's coming in. There's an opportunity that's coming in, and it does say love song. So for some of you guys, it could be an opportunity in something that you're gonna love. It could be a small opportunity in love, or it could just be something that you're starting off with a small gesture that you're gonna love, right? At the bottom of that, I did have Temperance. It does feel like you've been waiting forever, but look, you've got your wings already. You shed enough that you were able to release your wings, right? And what this lady is throwing out the whatever's in this bottle. So it feels like you guys might also be detoxing. Okay, let's get a couple more. Alright, let's clarify the Magician. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like because you've been able to, you dealt with a lot of deceit, with a lot of people that were trying to entrap you. Somebody could have been a redhead, or you could be a redhead. But you dealt with a lot of people with self-interest, and because you were able to release yourself from that and put all of your energy and basically learn self-respect, and you put that upon yourself, that's why you started to nourish yourself. All of that love that you were giving out to the wrong people, you nourished your own seed and you started to grow. And that's why now you're expanding. With the Sun, you guys got Teacup. Yeah. Yeah, you were able to contain your emotions. I feel like a lot of you guys are able to contain your emotions. You found comfort in yourself and in the life that you were living. You found warmth, and you've made a ritual out of tradition, like your own traditions and what you've done. And like I said, you've been able to make a home even when it was raining, even in the darkest of times, right? But it does feel like there are social connections coming in, because it is your time. It is time. hospitality. You guys might be getting, there might be somebody coming to visit you. They could be coming to stay at your house. You guys might be hosting someone, or vice versa. You could go somewhere where they're going to be hosting you, right? Clarifying the teacher. Yeah, light bulb, an aha moment. You're getting that idea, right? It's a breakthrough. You're realizing you're going to have an enlightenment, an epiphany, about some kind of invention. It could be that you're inventing something, but it could also be that you're just doing something new. It could be that you're doing something differently, the same thing that you're doing already, but you're researching, you're looking into it, and you're getting more information on it. It's almost like you're going to take something that maybe you already know, or something, again, that you haven't done, and you're going to be looking into it. You're going to be studying on it. And then you're going to transform, right? You're going to become, there's something here about birds. Maybe you're flying a lot. Maybe you're going to be traveling a lot. Or you're flying overseas. Like I said, there's somewhere where you're going, or you might be visiting someone, or somebody might be visiting you. And this could be the person that is actually going to be, I wanted to say muse, but like I said, it's somebody that's like a mentor. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. A woman. A woman is coming in, or you're reaching out to a woman. A person you know. Maybe this is somebody that's going to be your girlfriend, that is your girlfriend, a fiance, or a spouse. This is somebody that could be a love interest or feminine energy. Or this is somebody that could be in feminine energy, even if they're masculine, okay? Wine. Developing over time. Family legacy. This is somebody that's older also. But this could be also somebody that turns from business into love. Or it could be somebody that turns in from a mentor into love. All right, it just depends. But yeah, this is something that you're going to fall in love with. This is a business opportunity, or this could actually just be like an opportunity with someone that you meet. But I do feel like they don't start off just as I just saw 222. I feel like this is somebody that comes in, and you might work together with them first, or they could be some kind of mentor, and they turn into, but this chat turns your whole life around, right? This is going to help you and teach you how to do things differently while you're already in alignment with manifesting. And basically it's going to call everything in that you need, right? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. What did I say? You're sitting there watching the fire and roasting marshmallows, right? Like, it is what it is, whatever. Here we go again. Tower Tuesday. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah. And I feel like you guys are in alignment. If not, you're about to be very, very soon, okay? And then you guys here have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Listen, you are here where you are because of the decisions that you've made. Hindsight is 20/20. Could we have made different choices? Yeah, but we'd probably be in different predicaments having learned different lessons. Let's be honest, okay? That's just the way it works, all right? Let that shit go. You're in this position you are now, and the only thing you can do is make better choices for yourself for tomorrow, all right? All right, Geminis, I love you guys so much. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.